Hello dear students. In last lesson we can see what do you mean by financial market and its role and what are the importance of financial market, and we can see some of the differences between the primary market and secondary market. When we take in brief, Indian financial market majorly classify into two types. One is money market, another one is capital market. So in this class we try to analyze what is capital market and what are the features of capital market and how the capital market works. So majorly the financial market classified into two types. One is money market, another one is capital market. So in previous classes we can discuss the meaning of the money market and capital market. So we can come again the meaning of capital market. So capital market is a market where it provides the borrowing and lending of the long-term funds, or else pooling and creating of long-term capitals. That is what we call it as capital market. So capital market is a mechanism or as a place. So it provides certain financial, with the help of certain financial instruments, the people can make lending and borrowing of funds for a long period of time. That means directly here we can take the funds for more than 1 year. So what are the instruments that we can use in capital market? So the maximum maturity period will be, it should be more than 1 year. So that is what we call it as capital market. So for overall, in brief, so it is a market for creating or pooling of long-term funds. So it's a market for providing and borrowing and lending of long-term funds. That is what we call it as capital market. So when we can take in brief the examples of capital market, you can take the shares, equity shares, preference shares, debentures, long-term loans and mortgages. So these are the instruments. With the help of these instruments we can make the trading activities in the capital market. So that is what we call it as meaning of capital market. Then we will go in detail what are the characteristics of capital market. So meaning itself we come to know, it is a market or a place or a mechanism for long-term funds. That is what we call it as capital market. Then you can look at the features of capital market. The first one, long-term investments. So long-term investments here refers to the investment made more than a year. That means here we can generate or we can identify the instruments, financial instruments which should be particularly for long period of time, not even for short term. Or we can deal in any type of security, it should be in a long term in nature. That is what we call it as long term investments. Then we can see link between borrowers and lenders. So for example, we have n number of, for example, the population of the country is more, millions of population, the millions of amount of money, people don't know each other, or else people don't trust each other. And the time what happens, they need a place. For example, one person having more money, another person do not have the money. If without having money he can't do anything. So on the time the person who has money, you won't trust him and you won't lend money to the needy people. So on that time they can create a table. That is what we call it as exchange table. Example, bank you can take, or else a financial market you can, capital market you can take. So what happens, it creates the link between the n number of people. For example, those who have money, they put their money in the capital market as a savings, as investments. So what capital market will do, capital market it's like canal for converting the savings into the capital. So needy people. So what capital market will do, they can accept the millions of savings from the people. That savings they can convert into that savings that they can give to the needy people, to the lenders. That is what we call it as capital market. It is a place, it creates a link between the borrowers and the lenders. And again, capital formation. So how capital will be formulated. So investments or savings, they can convert as a capital for the industrialists or agriculturists, so anything. So what happens usually, we are going to save For example, people is going to start savings in the banks, small amounts. That small amounts, bank what will do, they can convert, they can make one huge amount or big amount. That big amount they can need to the needy people, to the industrialists or agriculturists for their development activities. So they can convert as a capital formation. So that is what we call it as capital formation. Then accurate, timely information. So capital market provides, for example, every company has to disclose its financial statements. Even in capital market, no exemption. What are the companies is going to issue the shares to the public, it should all, along with that, it going to issue the overall company's information about the financial information regarding balance sheet, profit and loss account, or any other key information related to the company. So before it is come to the capital market, or else after come to the capital market, the timely updates should be given to the investors. That is what we call it as accurate, timely information, and includes primary market and secondary market. So no exception. The major classification of financial market, two types: capital market and money market. Capital market, it should have primary market and secondary market, and money market also having primary market and secondary market. Hope you can now come to the meaning of primary market. So primary market is a market the shares are issued for the first time. So what happens after issue? The shares is going to trade in the second time in secondary market. So both the markets, capital market and money market, having primary market and as well as secondary market. Then government regulations. So hope you heard about the term SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India. It will be the regulatory institutions for all financial markets, all financial activities in the India. Even though capital market is no exemption, so government should to protect the interest of the investors, to overcome the fraudulent activities, or else government has to give some guidelines regarding the how to invest, how to create the capital, how to convert the capital, etc. So government should have a control and eye on the activities, what is going to happen in the capital market, and it's periodically reviews of companies performance, etc. Everything is going to take place. That is what we call it as government regulations. So it gives some guidelines to do the activities in the capital market. Then provides liquidity. So we know capital market is a long-term market. It provides the liquidity. How it provides the liquidity? For example, I am going to buy a shares from a company. So what happens after I am buying? If I want to money immediately I'll go to the secondary market. I sell my shares based on the demand. So on that time easily I can get the cash. That is what I call it as provides liquidity. That is what I call it as any market, either capital market or money market, both having primary market and secondary market. Because primary market, where they can issue the financial instruments for the first time to the investors, but investors wants money, investors want the liquidity of funds. Obviously they should go to secondary market and they are going to sell the securities to the third parties. That is what we call it as secondary market. Obviously capital market is no exemption. So whatever the financial instruments that you are going to buy here, either might be shares, debentures, so that you can easily convert into cash in secondary market. That is what we call it as provides liquidity. Whatever the financial instruments in the capital market, it makes the liquidity easily. Then variety of instruments. So variety of instruments here refers to the what are the financial instruments that we are going to use in the capital market. I already briefed you in the meaning itself. All shares, equity shares or preference shares, debentures, loans, long-term loans, mortgages. So these are what we call it as financial instruments trade in the capital market. So we can come across the various amounts of instruments like this. That is what we call it as variety of instruments. This is what we call it as the brief about meaning of capital market and its futures.